Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction and I share my life with you. My name is Nicole and I am a recovering addict. My sobriety date is July 13th of 2015. And here we like to talk about all things recovery from addiction. And so if you're into that kind of thing, stick around because you won't be disappointed. So I was going to go live today when I got back from my Mara meeting, but I did not do that. So now I am on here and we are going to talk about something so tonight, okay, so first of all, I want all of you guys to come in here and greet your neighbor, take a seat, drop your sobriety date in the comment section down below so that way we can inspire other people that are sick and struggling still. And then I want to talk to you guys about something because I had the best meeting today and I need to share it with you guys. So, hey Manders, hey Reaction Rookie, hey Black Cartel, hey Mama, hey Merc. So, I don't want to start talking because I want to wait until a couple of you guys get in here. But I had such a good meeting tonight, you guys. I really needed it. I had an amazing Mara meeting, and then I had an amazing talk with Manders on the phone just for about the last hour. And so, first of all, I want to address something that I have been struggling with, and I need to talk to you guys about it because I want us to grow in our recovery and I don't want us to stay stagnant, okay? So, you all know that I am a huge advocate for medically assisted treatment, and I am a member of Medication Assisted Recovery Anonymous. That is the meeting that I was at this evening. It is a 12-step meeting for people just like us who utilize maintenance in their recovery. And I have been chairing this meeting for the last month or so. And I love it. I love being around people that understand what I'm going through. I love being around other people that are in recovery who are serious about changing their lives. But one thing that I have been stuck doing is I have been getting stuck in defense mode. I have been getting stuck defending my sobriety to other people who are not on maintenance because, and I'm just going to tell you guys, I've always had to defend my sobriety because for the last 5 years, or actually, I have been one of the pioneering people of speaking out about being on medication assisted treatment and being in recovery. And I've been fighting for the last 4 years for recognition for this group of people. And so I find myself automatically resorting to talking about being judged, being ridiculed, talking about the medication, and I shouldn't be talking about the medication. I shouldn't be talking about other people judging me because what other people think about my recovery is none of my business. What we're supposed to be doing on this channel is talking about recovery and helping each other recover. And so I get caught up defending us, and I don't need to do that. And I would have never realized it if I didn't have these people at the Mara meeting. I am so grateful that I met this man. His name is Monty, and he's been sober for 16 years. And he has helped me to see that in myself because I want to defend people and I want to make everyone feel comfortable. I want you all to feel strong in your sobriety. I want you all to know that you are sober and your recovery is valid. But if I don't stop talking about the medication, then I'm not going to be helping you guys. Because I need to be helping you guys know how to deal with life. I need to help you know what to do when something bad happens. What happens if you relapse? How are you going to get back on track? What happens if your old man relapses? Do you relapse with him? What happens if you are approached by somebody and they have drugs? Like, I should be teaching and sharing with you guys this life experience. I'm teaching you how to stay sober because we are sober. But I just feel the need to defend constantly. And I hate that I feel like that. I hate it. But I know that that's holding me back from going to the next level with my channel and with Medication Assisted Recovery Anonymous, with this meeting, with the meeting that I'm a part of in real life here. When we come to our meetings, we should be able to sit here and the medication shouldn't even be a topic, because we shouldn't have to say, I'm sober, but I'm on Suboxone. We shouldn't be alienated from anything because of our medication. And so we shouldn't have to justify. And I have to learn how to not do that anymore. I have been doing it for so long that it just comes out of my mouth. And then I want you guys to feel strong. I want you guys to feel good about your recovery. But that's not my job. My job is not to make you comfortable with being on maintenance. My job is not to reassure you that you're sober. We are. We already are. And I just feel like sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it because I've gotten so used to doing it, you guys. Hey, Monty. There's Monty, y'all. Shout out to Monty. He's right there in the comments. I really appreciate it because I would have never even realized that I was doing it. And I want people to come to these meetings. I want people to join us in real life meetings. And I want them to get support. I want them to get their soul fed. I want them to hear things that they can relate to. And so when I'm focusing on trying to cater and make sure everyone feels good and make sure myself feels good, right? Defending my sobriety. Why am I doing that? I shouldn't do that. I don't have to do that. And when I sit there and I defend my sobriety, I'm holding us back. I'm holding the whole movement back because I am focusing on the medication instead of the recovery. And so I apologize for holding us back because I know that, I see that, and I don't want to do that. I want us to be moving forward. I want us to be learning from each other. I want us to grow together. I want us to help each other. And so once that blindfold that was tied over my eyes, that was making me focus on just the medication and defense mode, once that was taken away, then I'm able to be transparent. I'm able to share with you guys struggles that I go through every day, things that I normally wouldn't be talking about because I'm too worried about defending my sobriety. And so I'm sorry that I was doing that, and I want to be a better leader. I want to be able to help you guys, and I know what I have to do to stay sober. I know coping skills. I know how to help people. And what will happen for me is I will get caught up in just going through the motions. And so I really want all of us to try and stop focusing on defending our sobriety, because that is null and void. We don't need anyone's approval. We don't need anybody's validation. We are doing what we need to do. This is our program. This is our channel. This is our sobriety. This is where we are going to get our souls fed in recovery. So anyway, with that being said, I want to share something with you guys, okay? So, I talked about this in our meeting this evening. One of the things that I really struggled with, Sober Ob says, it's nobody's business. If you want these old fogies to agree with you being on sub and you have to defend it, you don't have to. I sense guilt in you. Stop it. Thanks, Ob. Love you. And that's the thing, you guys. It's like I was constantly battling to win people's approval. And I know you guys know how it feels. And if I want you guys to not worry about other people's validation and approval, then I have to stand tall and not worry about what other people think about my recovery. I'm not setting a good example. And I'm not. It doesn't matter. Other people don't have to agree with me. And so sometimes I need to be shown these things because I don't see it. And because I don't, I don't see it, So I just want you guys to know, like, I want our meetings to be filled with information that can help you. And I want you to come here and get, I want you to get a lot of information that can help you in your everyday life. So we were talking about relapse on Monday, and all the different ways that we can cope with relapse when we're struggling. And so one of the things that I struggled with when I first got sober, and that's what I was talking about in the meeting today, was all the different attention that I got from my channel whenever I started sharing my story. And so you're in early recovery. Yes, and Monty says you're a good leader, but we are going to grow and learn and be proud because we are proud of you. And that's the thing, you guys. Like, I know we talk about recovery, but I want to be able to lead this in a good direction. And I know, listen, we have an amazing group here. We have awesome chats here. Y'all already know. We talk about some awesome, hardcore, heavy-hitting topics. We don't sugarcoat. I bear the soul. You guys bear your souls. But I want us to go to the next level. And I have to stop harping on that approval. You know what I mean? I have to stop worrying about what other people think about me being on maintenance, okay? Because I want us to move forward. We're going to be stuck in this rut of constantly talking about, well, so and so judged me because da 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 da. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we should be talking about about recovery and helping each other recover, talking about what is being done to us, or the judgment or the medication. That's not helping us grow and move forward in our sobriety, And so there was just so many good things that were said that I needed to hear in our meeting tonight, you guys. It was so amazing. There was people there, and it was just so good. It makes me so happy to see those people coming and knowing that they have a support system and that they don't have to be alone, And I get so much out of that because I remember not having a place to go. And so this is a big deal. Mara, Tim, I knew you were going to come in here. Mara is a big deal, you guys. It's a big deal, and people's lives are being saved. And so I always have to make sure I stay on my toes because I'm not just responsible for me. I have all of you guys that I have to look out for. I inadvertently built a huge accountability system around me, and that is in all of you. This YouTube channel is literally what keeps me on my toes because I know you guys are looking up to me, and that's a responsibility that I have taken on because it helps me. I'm not even going to lie about it. It helps me to be here and to have you guys to be accountable to. Having an accountability system is so important in your recovery. Now, I know not everybody's going to want to build a channel and have all of you guys to be accountable to, but you can dial it down and you can have 5 people on your accountability team. You can get a sponsor and a mentor and have 3 good friends in your recovery that that you talk to every day, that they are going to know if you're not on your game, And that's another thing that we have built in Mara in our meetings that we've been doing on Zoom. For those of you guys that are coming to our Mara Zoom meetings, we all know each other. And so it's like having a home group meeting, and the more we all go, the more we all get to know each other. I want to be the best version of myself, and I want to be the best support system for you guys. I take my channel is very serious. This channel is not about being cool or popular or anything like that. This channel is about recovery and helping each other. And that's another thing that has been happening, is that I get distracted by people that are trying to hurt me and that want to attack me and bring down our unity that we have on this channel, because I am talking about recovery on a public forum. I am front and center on this channel. And so that opens me up to criticism, and I realize that, and I can't lose my steps because somebody says something, like this morning, I lost my steps because that stinking idiot said some stupid ass bullshit about me, and it's just like, why did I let him get under my skin like that? Like, I know better than that. I know better than that. And you know what that tells me? That tells me that I need to pause, because I'm just running off my emotions. I'm just flapping my gums, I have to pause and think. Obviously, if someone is coming for me, it's because something is going on with that person. It's not even about me. And I know that. I know that from my experience being here on social media, that when somebody is trying to attack me or bring me down, it's not anything to do with me. It's because that person is sick. It's because that person is hurting. Oh yeah, I knew exactly what was going to happen. And that's the thing, like, I've been telling people this for 5 years since I've been sober, and I took the responsibility on because I wanted to have a place for people to know that they're supported, that it doesn't matter what medication they're on. And so I knew what was going to happen when I started this channel. I knew because it had already happened on Facebook when I started sharing my story. And so the reason why I'm talking about this is because I want us to get back to focusing on sobriety and recovery, and not so much on what medications that we're taking. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously I support that because I'm, utilizing it, but I want us to not focus so much on, there's times when I will make videos, okay? And it will be about my taper. And that's because I'm sharing that information with you guys, for those of you guys that are tapering, okay? There will be times where I make videos about the whatever I'm doing with the Suboxone, right? But what I'm saying is, like, I have to get out of that defending myself, defending my recovery, because that's not helping me. It's not helping me to constantly defend my recovery. It's hurting me. And I've been doing this long enough to know that whatever anybody else thinks about my sobriety, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I know, Ob. I know. And Ob says, you set yourself up to be judged. Too bad I did not know you then. I would have told you not to confess it. And Ob, my sponsor had told me that whenever I first started thinking about making a channel, and she told me, it's nobody's business. You don't owe anybody an explanation. All that matters is it's between you and your doctor and God, right? She said I didn't even have to tell her. And she, she's got 31 years sober. But I wanted to be honest. And then I also wanted to find people like me, because I did feel alone, you guys. And I don't want you guys to feel alone. And that's why I talk about it on my channel, because I don't want other people to feel the way I felt when I first started out, because I felt alone. I felt like Nobody understood what I was going through. And I did feel like I didn't fit in. But now I know that I do because we have our own community. You know what I mean? So I am so emotional, guys. God bless America. Like, I'm more emotional than I have been. And I told y'all what time of the month I think it's fixing to be. So y'all already know. But I really wanted to come on here because I'm so happy to be a part of Mara. I'm so happy to be a part of Mara in Arkansas. I'm so happy that we have an in real life meeting, you guys. I have missed being a part of a fellowship in real life where I can meet with people, and I have really needed the support. And now I have other people that I can lean on, and I can call and I can talk to them. And I haven't had somebody like Monty in my life since my sponsor, you know? And so I need that. I need to have somebody that I can look up to. Because, see, whether you guys believe it or not, people are looking to me, but I need somebody to look to, you know? And so if I don't have anybody to look to, I'm just guiding y'all around the blind, leading the blind. You know what I mean? And what kind of sense does that make? You awakened me in that I don't have to feel judged for being on Matt. I appreciate and love you for that. Thanks, Joe. Do you know the story of wheat and shaft? No, Ob, what is it? It takes energy, time, and attention away from what works for you in your recovery. You have a platform to really help so many people that will usually meet an early grave. Remember your purpose. Hey, Prison Mama. Ace, put it down in your calendar, first 2 weeks of the month, baby. And clock it, because you will see me just crying like a baby. Oh, someone throw her a my doll. I love you, girl. Oh, you guys, I know, I'm a psycho. So anyway, I just really wanted to come on here and tell you guys that. Like, I'm just so happy to be a part of Mara, you guys, and it's growing, and more people are finding out that it's available. And just being at the meeting tonight and seeing all the people that showed up, it's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, but I love you guys, and I wanted to talk about that. And you know, one thing that I'm realizing here on YouTube is that people want to see like drama and chaos, and I don't want to do that. I want my channel to be about helping and positivity and recovery and life. And so, you know, I might not have a million people over here. I might not have, but I have people who really want to be here, who really want the support. And that means more to me than anything. And that's all I want, is for you guys to know that you have support. Hold on, Bobby. Are you happy now? There you go. Hey, Soy, what's up? DID and CPST. Hey, Manders. Manders, look who's in. Soy is Soy. Manders, that's in the chat. She also has DID, just so you know. So that could be somebody that you can relate to. There you go. I was just saying that, Manders. I was just saying quality over quantity. And that's another thing we talked about tonight in the meeting too, you guys. You know, in the Mara readings, it talks about quantity does not always equal quality, you know, and so that's why in Mara, we don't focus on recognizing certain lengths of time, because we realize that quantity doesn't always equal quality, you know, and that everybody's definition of recovery it can be different than ours, and that we want to have a place where there's non-judgment and you feel connected and you feel a part of. And so the more that I cannot wait, for those of you guys that don't know, September 13th, which is next Sunday, I think, we are going to be doing a step study of the Mara 12 steps on Zoom with Jeff, the co-founder of Mara. Okay. Thanks, Ace. Thanks for the $5. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. We're going to be doing step studies on starting Sunday, September 13th, you guys. And if you guys want to be a part of the first round of people that do the step study, then you want to come on September 13th and join us for that Zoom meeting, because this is going to be, all of us are going to be able to learn how to work the steps of Mara. And that way we can help others that come after us to go through the 12 steps of Mara. And so this is a big deal. This is huge that this is happening. And we're the first set of people going through Mara and learning all this. So we can pass it on, because that's what it's all about. We have to give it away to keep it. And so we're going to learn those steps. It's going to take months probably, because we're going to go through a step every 4 weeks, I think. And so a step in a principle, a step in a tradition. And so we can learn together, and then we can sponsor other people and take them through the Mara 12 steps. So it's a big deal. So I want you guys to come. Hey, Evan, what's up? I just woke up about 15 to 20 minutes ago and withdrawal. I'm tapering. My eyes are burning right now, and my stomach is killing me. Oh, Joe, what are you tapering off of? I am just so grateful for all of you guys, and I really wanted to just come on and chat with you guys about that and let y'all know, that I want to be the best leader I can be, and so I know that. Oh, Joe, man, I've been there, man. I have been there. So you guys, Joe Blunts is tapering off Roxy's. So when's the last time you took one? Hey, Michelle. Michelle, did you get my text in Patreon? I sent you the link to our private chat, girl. I hope you got it. Everybody, welcome Michelle to the channel. She's new here, and she has already jumped headfirst in. She joined Patreon today, and so she will be over in the chat if she hasn't already made it over. Oh, there she is. She's in there. I see you, girl. Yay. Hey, Michelle. Welcome to the family, girl. Welcome to the family. We have a freaking amazing group of people in that Patreon. Everybody's super, super duper supportive. So you'll love it. And like I said, no, they don't. You should be okay in 24 to 48 hours, I would think. Maybe 3 days. What was I going to say? Michelle, we are going to have a Patreon Zoom meeting Sunday at 7 Central. So anybody that's a part of my Patreon, Deidre, are you still in here? A lot of you guys are part of Patreon and you're not coming to the Zoom meetings. And so I want to see you guys' face in the Zoom meetings, because that's where we all get to know each other. And so I want my people to come every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have a patron-only Zoom meeting. For those of you guys that don't know, Patreon is a way to support my channel. It is only $2 a month. And we have, like I said, weekly Zoom meetings. And then we have a private recovery support chat. And we also have we linked all of the other Mara meetings and stuff in there. Okay, Ob, love you. Thanks for your support. I appreciate you, man. But basically, it's a way to support my channel. If you want to, you don't have to. And then if you don't want to join there, we also have a free chat that you can get access to all of the Mara meeting links. It's free. We throw the links in there every day whenever a Zoom meeting happens. Mark links it in there. And so if you're somebody who's not good with keeping up with scheduling or going to the Mara website and finding the meetings, then you can just join that chat and you'll get a notification when one starts. Now that I've been emotional the whole time, I'm going to tell you guys, let me think. I want to share a story with you guys because I think somebody had asked earlier a story about me whenever I was out there in my active addiction. Okay. And so I have some crazy story times, but one got brought up tonight in the meeting because I was just sharing, and then I said, it's a miracle that I'm not selling my car for pills. And we all laughed and laughed and laughed. I remember, you guys, I was so messed up that I got pulled over and I had no insurance, no tags, and they ended up impounding my car. Well, I had been shooting Roxy's. That's what happened. I was in the Fun Wash parking lot in North Little Rock. I was banging Roxy's. I had this guy in the passenger seat with me, and we got pulled over because my tags were out, and they took my car. Well, I said, okay, you're going to take my car? I'll just go and I sold my car for $3,000. It was in the impound. The lady paid to get it out and gave me $3,000. And I went on about my business and bought drugs with it. Hey, Josh, isn't that horrible? But that's a miracle that I'm not living my life like that anymore today. So anyway, I love you guys. I'm not going to keep y'all hostage, okay? I will talk to y'all all night, but I really just wanted to take a moment and say, like, I want to be better. I want to be better, and I want to provide a better support for you guys. I know that I'm a good leader. I know that I'm strong in my recovery, but I know I can do better, is what I'm saying. And so, nobody's perfect and there's always room for improvement. And so this is me being accountable to you guys. Okay. I want to do better because I want us to grow in our sobriety together. And I want us to have more of a foundation of recovery. So I'm not down in myself. I'm not saying anything like that. I want to do better. And so I can't do better if I don't know. You know what I mean? And so now I know. And I'm so, like I said, I'm so grateful that I met Monty because he really is a solid ass dude in recovery, y'all. And he's a good person. Like, he wants us to be successful. He wants all of us to be successful. And he is a huge ally for us. And so I trust his judgment. And if I thought he was talking out the side of his neck, then I wouldn't have listened to what he had to say. But he's not. He's right. And I don't want to be in defense mode 24/7. I don't have to do that anymore. You know. Hey, Michelle. Oh, the videos in Patreon? There's a bunch of videos in there too. Did you see that? There's like 200. No, Sky Monty. I don't want to say his last name, but he lives here in Arkansas, and he actually is the guy who got me involved with Mara in real life, and he's the one who got me to start chairing the meetings and coming to that Mara meeting here in Little Rock. So. Oh, good, Michelle. There's so many videos in there. And just so you guys know, like, for those of you guys that are in my Patreon, there are videos in my Patreon. If you're in there and you're not, well, there's videos in there. I upload videos from my channel in there all the time because I have so many videos on my channel that you guys have never even seen. Thousands of videos. In fact, let's look and see how many I have. Pretty sure it's like 2,000 videos. Well, I don't know how, it doesn't say how many numbers, but I have a lot. I have a lot of videos. And so what I've been doing is I've been uploading videos that I haven't, that I know you guys haven't watched or seen. And so that way you guys will, have those videos in Patreon. And then, like, if I think something is relevant or I want to talk about something that I maybe haven't talked about, I will, upload a new video in there. But they're all videos that people have not ever seen because they're so far down in my video playlist that y'all don't go down there. So for those of you guys that are subscribed to my channel, let me show y'all something. Okay. Because like I said, there's so many videos that you guys are not watching. All right. So when you go to my channel, okay, I want you to go to videos. So touch videos. Okay. And then it brings up all my videos. All right. Then go to these 3 lines right here in the corner. Boop, and it says sort by. Go date added oldest. Okay. Date added oldest, you can see there are videos from 2 years ago. Okay. 2 years ago that you guys have probably never seen. So let me show you. Here we go. This is Nicole. It says, my addiction does not define me. Welcome to my live stream. This was not planned. I just thought I'd get on here. I'm downstairs. I'm fixing up. Look how skinny I was, y'all. For dinner, I'm going to do fried pork chops, green beans, and some broccoli and cheese rice. And Neil's at work. Nathaniel's taking a nap. And I'm all alone. So there's lots of videos. Hey, EC, what's up? I do have my Patreon linked in my description, honey. It's just I'm on a live stream right now, so but here is the link if you need it. But yeah, it is. If you go to my videos after they're uploaded, there's usually a link for my Patreon, for the Facebook group, for a lot of stuff. 2 years ago, Bobby. 2 years ago. Why? Why, Bobby? Are you looking at me going, dang, girl? 2 years ago. I don't even want to talk. Yeah, let's see. Let's go. Let me show y'all some other videos. You're welcome. Okay. I mean, I can see in my face how thin my face was. Anyway. I feel like we're getting there, though. My face is losing as we go. Morning. I have no shame, y'all. I'm shameless. Okay, anyway, we're going to get back to that. Oh my gosh. What? Megan, my girl. I am so glad you're in here. I have missed you so much. Oh, I am so glad you're okay. Are you doing good? You think so, Josh? Here you go, baby. I love you guys. Listen to me. I love you guys. I know I'm extra critical of myself, and I know you guys support me no matter what, but I really want to make sure that I'm doing a better job. You know what I mean? And this is serious for me. I want to help you guys. Okay? I don't want to hinder you. I want to inspire you. I want to encourage you, and I want to help you learn about recovery. Okay? Everything that I learn about recovery, I share that with you guys. So we are learning together. You guys are growing with me. you all have been able to see me go from just starting my channel to wanting to help people to getting a job in the industry to growing my channel to all these things that have happened for me in the last year have been major life-changing events. And none of it would have been possible without you guys. It's okay, Megan. I'm here for you, girl. I wish you would call me though. I really want to talk to you. I miss hearing from you. It's all about helping each other. Yes. Yeah, me too, Sam. Me too. I love it too. Like I want to and anyway, we're going to do that. Look how long my hair has gotten, you guys. I was just noticing like it was, remember when I first got it cut, how short it was? It was probably like up to there. And now it's, I'm so happy that it's growing because I'm never cutting my hair again. Like I cut it too short. And I also wanted to know what you guys' opinion is. I think I'm going to dye my hair back all dark. Like I'm just going to have it my natural hair color. What do you guys think? Because I'm tired of this like blonde that's all growed out. Y'all let me know what your opinion is. So anyways, I love y'all. Love you too, Megan. I'm so glad you commented. I miss you. I think that's what I'm going to do, Sam, because we're going into the winter months. And when the winter months are happening, I like to wear darker colors and I like to wear more makeup. And so this summer, I have not been putting on a lot of makeup. Have y'all noticed that? Because, Scotty, I am going to slap the out of you. Mama, I want to, what do you think, Mama? I need your opinion. I want to know. I want to know what you think would look good. Shelly says, I appreciate you are being real and not being ashamed to show your true emotions here. You always look great no matter what the color. Thanks, girl. Well, I appreciate it. You know what? You guys, sometimes it's hard because I want to come on here and I want to be happy all the time for y'all. But then I have to just be honest, you know? And like I said, I haven't done any of this on my own. You guys have helped me be the person I am. And sometimes I think that people might think that I'm over exaggerating or overreacting. I don't think you all truly understand how much you guys have helped me. I truly don't think you can grasp the reality of how this channel has changed my life. And you guys, to some people from the outside looking in, you'll go, well, it's not like you got 1 million subscribers or anything. That's the thing. It's the people that I have that are part of this channel have been so good to me and have helped me so much. It feels like I have 1 million subscribers because you guys are such quality people. You guys truly care about my well-being, and it shows. And you guys always, it helps me so much. It helps me so much. This channel helps me so much. I thank God every single day that I started this channel and that you guys are all here, because it has been a hard road, but God has weeded out the shit, and now we have such an amazing community. And so I'm just so grateful for you guys. I can't say it enough. I am so fucking grateful. Thank you guys so much for everything you do to support me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for helping me with my Real Talk Recovery Patreon and supporting each other. It means the world to me. Seriously, like, and I mean that. Like, I'm talking to every one of you guys that are in the comments right now. I'm talking to those of you guys that aren't commenting. I'm talking to those of you guys who are going to watch this video on the replay. Like, this is so serious, you guys. Like, it really has changed my life, and I am beyond grateful for you guys. beyond. It has changed my life forever. And so thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, all right, I love y'all. I'm going to get off here and wash my face and quit crying and lay down and relax with my son, my husband, my dad. I think I was going to say, anyways, my husband is off work tomorrow and Sunday. So we have 2 days off in a row to be with each other, which is not something that happens very often. So I'm really, really excited about that. You guys, I love my husband so much. And I think about how grateful I am to have him. Do you ever just think about how your life is just so different and that everything has turned around now that you're sober? And all you can think about is just how grateful you are. It's like every time I think, I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful for my son. I'm grateful for Mara. I'm grateful for the people that I'm meeting in Mara. Like, I'm just having like an overwhelming sense of gratitude. So, anyways, I love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Bobby, you know it. I love you, man. And I work hard to be able to do that. So thank you for recognizing that. Bobby says you're very dependable. You're always there for us. So honestly, thank you for recognizing that because it means so much to me because I work really hard to make sure that I am dependable for you guys. So what you talking about, Sam? In the Hangouts. Yes, in the Hangouts. You're in there. Night, y'all. Michelle, I'm coming over to the Hangout so we can get to know you. Bye.